Ever wondered how millionaires stay rich? It's not just about earning more, it's about how they manage and spend their wealth. Many millionaires follow practical, proven spending rules that help them protect and grow their money. These rules aren't flashy or exclusive to the ultra-wealthy, they're simple habits that anyone can adopt. Let's explore these millionaire money habits, and by the end, you might feel inspired to make some changes in your financial life. Number 1. They prioritize value over price. Millionaires know that the cheapest option isn't always the smartest choice. Instead, they focus on value, ensuring their spending offers long-term benefits. Whether it's investing in durable clothing, purchasing reliable tools, or hiring expert services, they prioritize items that save them time, money, or effort over the years. This principle applies to experiences and services too. For example, they're willing to pay for a reputable financial advisor who can help grow their wealth or a course that teaches skills they'll use for decades. By focusing on value, they maximize their return on every dollar spent. Another aspect of this mindset is quality over quantity. Instead of buying multiple cheap items, they invest in one high-quality product that lasts longer. This approach reduces waste and ensures greater satisfaction in the long run. A great example is technology. Millionaires may opt for high-end laptops or smartphones that perform efficiently for years rather than replacing cheaper models frequently. By thinking long-term, they avoid unnecessary costs. Number 2, they avoid impulse purchases. Impulse buying is one of the easiest ways to derail financial goals, and millionaires are experts at avoiding it. They follow simple rules like waiting 48 hours before making non-essential purchases. For bigger decisions, such as buying a car or planning a vacation, they might take weeks or even months to ensure it's the right choice. Millionaires also shop with purpose. Instead of aimlessly browsing, they stick to a list and avoid emotional spending triggers. By adopting a more intentional approach to shopping, they ensure their money goes toward meaningful investments rather than fleeting desires. This habit also extends to online shopping, where one-click purchases make it easy to overspend. Many use browser extensions or apps to compare prices and ensure they're making informed decisions before checking out. Number 3, they budget like everyone else. You might think budgeting is only for those trying to make ends meet, but even millionaires rely on it. Budgeting helps them stay organized, track their spending, and ensure they're saving enough to reach their financial objectives. Whether through spreadsheets, apps, or advisors, millionaires actively manage their money. A typical millionaire's budget allocates funds for essentials, leisure, investments, and future growth. They also set limits on discretionary spending to avoid overspending. This structured approach ensures their spending aligns with their values and priorities while leaving room for enjoyment. Millionaires understand that a budget isn't restrictive, it's empowering. It gives them control over their financial future, allowing them to make deliberate choices with their money. Number 4, they say no to lifestyle inflation. When income increases, so does the temptation to spend more. Millionaires resist this urge by avoiding lifestyle inflation. Instead of upgrading to a mansion or luxury car at every financial milestone, they maintain a modest lifestyle and channel extra income into wealth-building activities. For example, rather than trading in a perfectly functional car for a luxury model, a millionaire might keep their current vehicle and invest the money saved in the stock market or real estate. This decision not only preserves their wealth, but also sets the stage for future financial growth. Lifestyle inflation is one of the biggest traps for middle-income earners. Millionaires understand that maintaining consistency in spending habits, regardless of income growth, fast-tracks financial independence. Number 5, they invest in experiences, not things. Millionaires understand that happiness doesn't come from owning more things. It comes from meaningful experiences. Whether it's traveling to new destinations, spending quality time with family, or learning a new skill, they focus on creating memories rather than accumulating possessions. Research supports this mindset, showing that experiences provide lasting joy and strengthen relationships. By prioritizing experiences over material goods, millionaires enrich their lives without the clutter or financial drain that often comes with excessive consumption. Even when traveling, millionaires look for ways to maximize the value of their experiences. For instance, they might use travel rewards, book during off-peak seasons, or plan trips that include personal growth opportunities, such as attending conferences or wellness retreats. Number 6, they avoid bad debt. Millionaires are strategic about borrowing. They avoid bad debt such as high-interest credit card balances or payday loans, which can trap people in cycles of financial instability. Instead, they use debt as a tool to build wealth, such as by taking out a low-interest mortgage on a rental property or securing a business loan to expand operations. They also focus on paying off any existing bad debt quickly to reduce interest costs. By managing their liabilities carefully, millionaires ensure that debt works for them rather than against them. For instance, many millionaires prioritize paying off credit card balances in full each month to avoid costly interest rates, ensuring their cash flow remains strong. Number 7, they negotiate everything. From real estate purchases to everyday bills, millionaires understand the value of negotiation. They know that asking for a better price or improved terms can lead to significant savings over time. Negotiating doesn't require wealth. It requires confidence and preparation. Millionaires research options, compare prices, and aren't afraid to advocate for themselves. Even small wins, like reducing monthly service fees or getting a discount on a purchase, can add up to thousands of dollars saved annually. For instance, negotiating recurring expenses such as gym memberships or insurance premiums can yield long-term savings. Millionaires view every negotiation as an opportunity to preserve and grow their wealth. Number 8, they track small expenses. Millionaires know that small, unnoticed expenses can add up to substantial amounts over time. They meticulously track their spending, reviewing bank and credit card statements to identify unnecessary costs. For instance, they might cancel unused subscriptions, limit takeout meals, or find cheaper alternatives for everyday purchases. This attention to detail doesn't mean they deny themselves small pleasures. It means they spend intentionally. By eliminating financial leaks, they ensure every dollar supports their goals. Many millionaires use financial apps or software to automate tracking and ensure accuracy, making this habit easy to maintain. Number 9, they avoid flashy displays of wealth. Contrary to stereotypes, most millionaires don't flaunt their money. They avoid extravagant lifestyles and focus on building long-term financial security. Books like The Millionaire Next Door reveal that many wealthy individuals live in modest neighborhoods, drive practical cars, and wear simple clothing. For millionaires, true wealth is about freedom and choice, not appearances. This mindset helps them stay grounded and avoid the financial pitfalls of trying to impress others. Number 10, they plan for emergencies. Life is unpredictable, and millionaires know the importance of being prepared. They set aside emergency funds to cover unexpected expenses such as medical bills, home repairs, or economic downturns. This financial cushion ensures they don't have to dip into long-term investments or take on debt during a crisis. An emergency fund also provides peace of mind, allowing millionaires to pursue opportunities confidently, knowing they're protected against life's uncertainties. Number 11, they value education. Education is one of the most consistent investments millionaires make. Whether through formal schooling, online courses, or reading, they view learning as a lifelong process. This commitment helps them adapt to changes, identify opportunities, and make smarter decisions. Many millionaires also prioritize educating their children, teaching them financial literacy from a young age. By passing down these principles, they ensure their legacy is managed responsibly by future generations. Number 12, they stick to their goals. Millionaires are highly goal-oriented, and this focus shapes every financial decision they make. Whether saving for retirement, building a business, or funding a charitable initiative, they ensure their spending aligns with their objectives regularly. Reviewing progress keeps them motivated and disciplined, even when distractions arise. By staying committed to their long-term vision, millionaires maintain control over their finances and achieve success on their own terms.